Hello everyone, good old Bri here, and welcome to the demo for Aethermancer. I originally looked over this game. I've seen stuff about it here and there, but I haven't ever watched it. It's kind of went under my radar a little bit. But I checked it out more. I actually saw another Wanderbots video, and in the beginning, he said that it's made by the people that made Monster Sanctuary, which is one of the best, in my opinion, and my favorite creature collector turn-based fighting games I've ever played. And I love it so much, and I love the pixelated style and just everything about it. So I heard that, stopped watching the video, went and watched the trailer for this, decided we're going to play the demo today. So Aethermancer is a monster taming game, mixed of turn-based monster tamer roguelite, basically, where you fight along your creatures and get through the fractured ruins, and your creatures can die in battles, but they grow stronger from previous lives and defy death and just get stronger. So I'm excited to see how exactly it works. It looks really fun and interesting, and if it's half as good as Monster Sanctuary, I will love it. So without further ado, let's check out Aethermancer. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terrastay. Then you, Mithras, Syriax. Okay, it left that one on screen longer. I don't know what that is. First monster. Choose your soul bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. So there's Sharoof, which is Earth and Fire, Critical Purge, Burn, Scorched Earth. Whenever this monster applies one or more burns, stacks an enemy, breaks one poise on them. Grapple, Ignite, 40 health. There's Jotun, which looks like, that's like a lizard, like magma lizard. This is like a, what is it, like an ox or a bull that's also frozen. Does Rime Wind. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water/wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. Okay. Not in demo. So there's 4 starter ones not in demo. So we get Sharoof, I don't know, or Jotun. I like the design of Jotun a little bit more, but I generally like fire a bit more. So we're gonna go with this one. Memento unlocked, Earth, Fire, Critical Purge, Burn. We are inside the Void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. Oh, that's us, Syriax. Wild monsters roam this area, my old friend. I will once again require your support in battle. Alright. So, Monster Sanctuary was side-scroller. And this one is top-down. Roguelite. I am excited to see how this ties in with the run-based mechanics. Wild monsters blocking our path. We'll have to fight it. I love the visuals so far. Oh, they have the same sound. That's the same menu sound. Anyways, I'm not going to be too nerdy over it, but that was a similar sound. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether: fire, earth, water, and wind. You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. Okay, so it's like energy. And we got an earth and a fire. And we got some from getting hit too. Every enemy has a poise weakness. Okay, it's the number right here. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. So that one's earth. A staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it is increased by 50%. So it's like breaking it. Try it out. You have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. Okay, so we're going to do a grapple. 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. So it's 6 damage. Purges 1 enemy Aether. The enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the capture action on its turn. Action on it this turn. Capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the capture action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Okay, so it's down here. I love that. That just takes me back. The monster sanctuary. If you know, you know. Anyways, sorry. Wolpertinger. Okay, so now I just need to defeat it. Worthiness, huh? This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Okay, so this is like the meta progression, so we get different things by leveling them up. Or leveling up their worthiness. Loot drop common, you gained a drum. On support action, cleanses 1 debuff and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. Okay, yeah, you can hold it. We can dash. Ah, there's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth here. We should do so. Safety in numbers, so we can get that one we just captured. Monster Rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by capturing mementos. Okay, so you'll have a choice in monsters equal to however many souls you have once you've captured them. Only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so it's the only option available, blah blah blah. Wolpertinger. So he does wind stuff. Water and wind. Okay, now we got 2. And apparently there's boons too. I like it. I like it. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. Okay, so I hit space and I attack them. Got it. I like the double-headed wolf. That's a weird big chicken. Your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use the capture action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. Well, it's already staggered, so we're just gonna... Fortress. Fire and water. I don't have enough, so we're just gonna basic attack. You... We're gonna wind attack you because you're weak to it. Alright, so I'll get the hang of it. We'll get there. Okay, we're gonna defeat you. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Damage dealt. Okay, so this is damage prevented. Aether generated combat duration. Okay. Level up. New trait available. Aura. For every 4 burn applied to enemies, generates fire aether. For every 3 fire aether consumed by allies, applies burn. On attack, consumes up to 1 fire aether to deal a 5 fire damage hit. Apply 3 burn. We'll do that one. Okay, so I got the drum already. On interrupt, 50% chance to apply power to self. We'll just give that to you. You are up at a height now. You can use the void dash to dash between cliffs when you get close enough to another cliff. You can see a phantom of Syrinx to indicate that you can void dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff plus left shift. Okay, so it'll show it. Okay, I see. Lily. Body made of aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me to not introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? Okay, cool. Money. Hope I could help you and your monsters out. Inventory. Okay, cool. I just have used the other one, so I just got another one. Cool beans, cool beans. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press space to use the void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you use void blitz. Oh, I didn't hit space in time. Alright, bummer. Okay, so you're weak to water. And you're weak to earth. We don't have any... I guess I can do the water one, huh? Oh, it did a little, like, teammate attack there. Poisoned. Or we're both poisoned? I didn't realize. It's fine, it's over. Trait. Allies gain 15. Yes. I'm not even reading the other ones. Ooh, monster soul. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome but with different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Okay, so we just have to kind of check them out and we'll learn what the symbols mean. We're going to do this one first. Envoy, it said. Choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are, what role it can play in combat. Psychic attacks, which can trigger extra attacks and quickly overwhelm enemies. On attack, if it was this monster's first attack of the turn, heals the ally with the lowest health by 3. If it was this monster's second attack of the turn, applies power to self. That's nice. And we do fire and water. Yes. Okay, so we can only hold 3, I assume. I don't know what that means. Like we're missing 3 health. Oops, whoops. You're back up at height now. If you perform a void blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose. Oh, okay. So height matters. Aelioth, do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here inside the void? I'm called Aelioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. This issue seemed too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't set by Aquilus? How curious. No matter, surely we can still help each other out. I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I am indeed. They've had quite an impact on my travels. In that case, I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let me see what I have for you. A strangely shaped ore trunk hovers in the air above Aelioth's hand. This is an aetheryl ore, a metal infused with aether, commonly believed to be extremely rare, much more common within the void, however. I could split the ore in 2, forming 2 artifacts. One for you, one for me. You can have first pick if you like. Sure. Behold the product of the aetheryl ore. That was torn asunder, never to be remade anew. Shielding dust. Good all allies for 10. Yeah, we'll do shielding dust. Thanks. What is this? A soul altar. A crude altar crafted by the monster kin many centuries ago as a place of worship for monster deities. A sacrifice is required for those who wish to use the soul altar's power. Should you accept, one of your spare monster souls will be released to the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monsters in the next 2 battles. You will be offered a selection of boons based on the types of your monsters. The soul altar may be used multiple times, but only one of its boons. Okay. We're gonna do purge. Oops, wrong button. What am I supposed to do with this? Can't do anything. Monsters. I ambushed them. There's a slime. A weird fox one. Earth, fire, water. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Yeah, the artifacts do different things. It's right there. Good to capture him. Why not? I think we just take him out. Break him. Sorry, stagger him. It's so close yet so far away. Oh no, it staggered him because we did multiple attacks. We're good. He should be dead. He's burned. Yep. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they are staggered or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. It's fine, he'll be done for. See? Easy peasy. So far, so good. Worthiness takes a little while to level up, I've noticed. Hang on, my cat's messing. Had to get it from her. She's being bad. Oh my goodness. Being crazy right now. One blank memento. Perfect, thank you. Colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or monsterkin. If not something even bigger. Okay. Lore. Interactables. Okay. That's trader probably. I don't know what this is. What's this one? You have found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered. Fine. Oops, I didn't mean to skip through that, but it's fine. No. This collection of statues is likely related to a local monsterkin tradition. I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else during my travels on Terrace Day. Oh, you didn't see me. What the heck? Why'd they get like double? Break you. Healing is nice. Probably should have done the earth one on him to stagger him. I can't do that one. Done. And done. Not bad. Perfect. What'd you get? Lightning Chaos. Oh my gosh, takes 3 and 2. 110 damage against target enemy on first hit, crit, plus 2 twice damage. That's pretty solid. Would do Meteor. Whenever Sidekick is applied to this monster, it generates 1 random Aether. At the end of your turn, deals a water hit to all enemies. Damage equals 1 for every 5 healing received by allies as well. We'll do Sidekick. A skill reroll, huh? Who are you? Carrom? I'm Carrom. I heard the monsters in the void were scary, but honestly, guess I'm just built different. Okay. Wait, what the heck are you? I'm just an Aethermancer. I'm Syrix. Whoa, gave me kind of a jump there, huh? Can you do me a solid, though? Can you tell me the way back to Pilgrim's Rest? Not that I'm spooked or anything, heh. I'll knock some sense into those monsters over there, and then I'll head back. Or just follow the path behind me. Nice. By the way, do you think Gustavo will still have some of that warm tea when I head back? By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. Your monsters receive 2 Corruption Cleanse. He doesn't have a portrait yet, apparently. I think that's everything. Yo. Aether Spring. This is a spring. Can I have more than 3? Can I have 4? Oh no, I can only have 3. I'll keep the ones I got. Thank you. Equipment boon, fire. Equipment from random loot drops have 35% chance to have a higher tier. End of each combat, 25% chance that one of your monsters gain 1 extra XP. Okay, that's 1 extra XP isn't that much. Higher tier loot, please. Smack. I like this one. I want to capture this one. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from an enemy, actions without being protected by the shields, they take on, corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health, and each following combat try to avoid corruption. That's what that was. Got it. Wormling. Holy cow. Ah, it just burned all of us because it got the reset. I'm getting my butt kicked. These ones are tougher. I gotta make sure I killed them. Got it. $24 freaking damage, man. Insane. Goodness gracious. That was a rough go. Ice Spears, Golden Gemstone, Energy Rush. We'll do Ice Spears. If not, okay. So it's the same thing. We're just gonna throw ourselves into battles. It don't matter. If you're fighting an ooze, its signature trait can be tricky to fight against as it can deal with increasing amounts of damage to your whole party left unchecked. Okay, so I can inspect different stuff. I should probably read what their attacks and stuff do. Beautiful. I thought you'd die from burn. Else I would have killed you. Explosive rush for the win. We're getting there. Okay, scrapped it. Got it. Is this a boss? I got corruption. No. I think that's it. We'll go trader, I guess. Merchant. Which? Loot drop. Epic. Epic loot drop, please. Will I survive? I don't know. They only cleanse limited amount of time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of the main challenges. So what, I gotta swap out monsters and such? Applies temporary power to self on attack. Transfers all power and temporary power. Okay. Healing +1. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanses 2 corruption. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Aether crystals and gold. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. And I have to defeat them. Got it. Holy cow. Takes water damage. And it has 14. This is insane. Special poise. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits. Oh, okay. Only this one action. Okay. Just generate some Aether. Okay, what do you do? Cleanse corruption. Oh, this is weakness. $206 health. I didn't even notice that. Get those DOT effects going on. That's not good. That's okay, so he's making all of my people weak. These heal or get armor or what? got this. He's dead. We did it. 10 gold, 30 Aether crystals. Got significantly more worthiness for that. Consumes wild Aether, applies power to sell. Yes. On attack, applies one burn to target enemy for every power stack. Wild damage hit. Whenever burn triggers on enemy, applies burn to the enemy with lowest. Yes. More burns all around. Rod of Command artifact. Reactivates target monster, huh? Not sure what that means, but okay. Looks like a cauldron. You have entered the rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. Cauldron you see there is the monster meal specially prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Nice. Interesting, another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You are familiar with my kind. That's unusual. My name is Syrinx. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us and what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home. The Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terrace Day? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life, and his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you where you're inside of the void? Yes, yes, the void, a natural part of our world. I'm afraid life and death, Aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Okay, so there's just different stuff. Whoops. I don't have any equipment. Okay. Well, I think this is a safe place to end it for at least the first episode of the demo. I really enjoyed this. I'm liking it a lot. The combat's a little different, so I'll have to get used to it with all the different Aethers. Excuse me, but so far it's really good. So if you guys want to see more of this demo, please let me know by leaving a comment down below or hitting that like button either way. If you find yourself coming back, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I did playing. And I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.